What's good? Susan, come out and play. I'm out here. I'm in these streets while Susan Wojcicki looking like that nigga Snitsky. Hit that bitch with the blicky. You know what I'm saying? Hashtag fuck Susan Wojcicki. Hashtag fuck big tech. Hashtag fuck big pharma. Hashtag fuck the feds and the law enforcement. Hashtag fuck the government. Hurricane be thy name. Fuck the government. Everybody say it with me. Fuck the government. Hack the planet. Hack the motherfucking planet. What up, dude? The missing is in the fucking building. The missing is in the building. Good to see you, bro. Good to see you, bro. Welcome. We're about to do the part two. We're about to go off into reading these Cointelpro profiles. Shout out to Ocean Dweller, aka Dagger, Coca Dagger podcast coming soon, like always. But you sent me this shit, and we on 16th page. About to get off into that. But before we get off into that, we're gonna say shout out to everybody. I hope y'all had a cool day. I know it's cold outside, so stay bundled up, stay warm. You know what I'm saying? And if you're trying to smash these chicks, make sure you ask them if they've been vaccinated. Because if they have, you can't smash them. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I didn't forget about that shit. What up, dude? What up, dude? Glad y'all cool. But yeah, everybody get off into the new Cointel profiles. Yep, I think I'm gonna be reading a whole bunch of files. I'm just tell Ocean, send me the file on Project Paperclip and file on Project Mockingbird and MK Ultra and Manhattan Project and Project Ruby. Yeah, man, we about to go all in, but we about to read the actual files. Now, some of the sentences are gonna be blanked out, so like I'm gonna get to a part I'm gonna say redacted or blank, whatever the fuck it's called. I think it's called redacted, right? Redacted or retracted or but it's just a black spot on the paper. You know how the motherfucking secret files look with the black lines over the words and shit. But if you put two and two together, you can find out what the fuck they're talking about. But it's time to get off into it. All right. We about to get it. Let's get it. About to start off with the song, the intro. Do you know about Cointelpro? You better look it up, nigga. You better look it up. Oh. Do you know about Cointelpro? You better look it up, nigga. Look. I was born a legend, came out with a sword, that's the holy weapon, not the Bible, the words on the rifles, the praise on the stars, on the cycles, calling on the cycles, trying to take out all the rivals, the governments along with the titles, I've been going tribal, trying to go back to my roots, Assassin's Creed jumping off the roof, look. Gotta keep it realer, bro. In a primal state like a gorilla, yo. Take out your enemies with no remorse. First know the enemy, that's the art of war. Psychological warfare is on the rise. Pathological lies, you hear it all the time. Fuck the president, the world is the shit thing, the residents, family and friends, and even reveries. Fuck the bullshit, all I know the snakes in the pulpit. All I know the fans want some bullshit. Change the fucking channel. Damn, reconstructed. All fake rappers got a money. Don't get me started on this path, living long sheets and lab rats, reactions. I'm speaking of madness. Come and get his ass kicked in the mad bitches. Y'all think I don't know about Cointelpro? Black Messiah, first from the flame of the Venus. Kick it to Venus. That's the #1 plan. Fuck the prison planet, bitch. I don't understand. Well, I do understand that this land is mine. Gotta take back this bitch. One house at a time, like Pope 45. It works every time. Revolution on my mind. I see the flame in my eyes. While you up a bad boys, never put in your life. Y'all getting honey tonight. Do you know about Cointelpro? Do you know about Cointelpro? They're trying to stop the Black Messiah. Do you know about Cointelpro? No sound? What? I got no sound, huh? Wow. All right, can you hear me now? It's back. Got you. It must have been the music, probably the feedback. Like, I guess I need her to give me a goddamn computer. I need to hurry up and get me a laptop and quit bullshitting, boss my life up. But I don't want to get all that until I get my new crib. I want to get everything when I get the crib. You feel me? Yeah. Could have been on your side. All right. Could have been. Because like sometimes it happened on my side because like Ocean was playing on something on the Cloak and Dagger podcast, and the guest heard it, but I ain't hear it. But it's all good. We back. It was the end of the song anyway. And everybody get off into the Cointelpro. Do you know about Cointelpro? Y'all better look it up quicker. All right. What the fuck? Wait a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute. You got to get this right. You got to get this right. Wait, was it 15? I thought it was 16. Wait a second. But I'm getting these files right. I'm trying to get these files together. And I'm trying to zoom in and try to do it right. I'm trying to get it right just like I had the last video. All I gotta do is just be patient because I got some big ass fingers and shit. Some big ass fucking fingers. All right. Yep, here you go right here. Got it. All right. Page 16. It say enclosed for the Bureau are 11 copies for Birmingham and 2 copies for the other recipient offices, 1 copy for an LHM concerning the Michigan UKA march held on October 14th, 1967, Flint, Michigan. It's Flint time. Shout out to Flint, Dayton family all day. If y'all haven't heard the Dayton family, check out the Dayton family. What up, dog? All right, say one of the copies of the LHM is furnished Secret Service G2 classified FBI. Moving at G14 classified in the USA in Detroit, Michigan. Okay, gotcha. All right, the Bureau, ENC, that probably means enclosed. All right, in parentheses, these are numbers. Numbers. Counterintelligence program. Black nationalist hate groups. Birmingham, wow, it got some numbers next to them. Birmingham 105, 722, Cincinnati 157, 618, Cleveland 157, 470, Indianapolis 157, 157, Louisville 157, 244, and Detroit, that's where I'm at right now. Detroit what? Detroit what? There's no numbers next to it, but there's numbers under it. In parentheses, it's a parentheses 1-100 underscore 34,655 counterintelligence program. So those niggas just had a blank next to it, but had some other numbers under it. They're like, damn, they'd have to come here real quick. And they say enclosed, not recorded, and it says October 25th, 1967. So the shit happened on the 14th. They got an action on the 25th to send niggas in these cities. Okay. Next page. Federal Bureau of Investigation, Detroit, Michigan, October 16th, 1967. Oh, they waited 2 days. Oh, I forgot. That last letter was going to Birmingham and other 2 places, but it was saying that it was going to do some shit for Michigan. Got you. All right. Okay, now I get it. But this is the file for Detroit. Detroit what? Susan, come out and play. Anyway, let's say Michigan March, United Klans of America, INC, Knights of the Ku Klux Klan, UKA, Flint, Michigan. Oh shit, I thought this was some black shit. These niggas investigating the Michigan KKK chapter. Now, just to let you know, let's stop right here for a bit. Just to let you know, the Cointelpro program is not necessarily targeting black people. just to get out of the way. The KKK don't like the government just as much as I do. Okay? Just as much as I do. But I hate them a lot more because I want this whole world to burn. But it's a characterization of the United Klans of America, INC, Knights of the Ku Klux Klan, UKA, is contained in the appendix hereto blank, advised on October 14th that the UKA conducted a rally on the streets of Flint town. On this day, Captain Jones stated above, the rally was held from approximately 2 p.m. to 4:15 and consisted of approximately 50 UKA members, their Klan robes accompanied by approximately 50 individuals dressed in business suits. Say what? Robes and business suits. The above demonstrators walked about seven blocks of Saginaw Street in Flint town. And Jack Davis, Grand Dragon, the Grand Dragon of the state of Michigan, UKA road is, in a convertible automobile, probably a Corvette or some shit, up and down Saginaw Street during the march. Blank stated that after the march was completed, he went to downtown Flint area where the group traveled to a Southwest shopping center area in Flint, Michigan, and to the South Flint Town Plaza Shopping Center, also in Flint Town. Yo, man, they keep saying Flint, so when they keep saying Flint, I'm a motherfucker say Flint. What up, dog? So I'm a what up, dog? What up, dog, everybody? What up, dog? We read from the Cointelpro profiles. All right, and the South Flint. Okay, cool. At which time they demonstrated for approximately 30 minutes at each place and passed out UKA literature. Blank stated that the above march by the UKA was orderly and no incidents occurred during the march. Yeah, it never do for some reason. Have you noticed? Like when there is a KKK rally or KKK march, nothing ever happens. But when black people do something, there's police presence heavy. But like this police presence at the KKK, man. But like it's not to protect them; it's to motherfucking join in on the barbecue. And that's a fact. And we got blank. It's like two sentences blank. And it say that the UKA marched on October 14, 1967, at approximately 2 p.m. in Flint Town, Flint, Michigan. And he estimated that approximately 80 Klan members participated. I thought it was 50 in the march. Most of the Klan wearing robes. First they said 50, now it's 80. So I guess what, like 30 motherfuckers wore suits. Anyway, the next page, Michigan March, United Klans, Inc. Knights of Ku Klux Klan. Blank during the march the Klan members passed out literature in an effort to recruit members into the Michigan chapter, and no incidents of any importance occurred during the march, which he described as being conducted in an orderly manner. The Detroit what? Detroit what? The issues on October 15, 1967, carried the article by Michael Nanharry. I'm gonna say Michael Michael Harry or some shit. Caption Ku Klux Klan stage a series of Flint Town Flint parades. The Detroit what? The Detroit News is a Detroit daily newspaper of general circulation, and the above mentioned article is attached in its entirety. They ain't have to say, "Oh, the Detroit News is the Detroit newspaper." Okay, why I had to mention that? Like a nigga didn't know it's called Detroit News, bitch. Anyway, this document contains neither recommendations nor conclusions of the Federal Bureau of Investigation. It is the property of the Federal Bureau of Investigation and it's loaned to your agency. It it and its contents are not to be distributed outside your agency. All right, this thing contains recommendations, no conclusions of the Federal Bureau of Investigation. It is the property of the Federal Bureau of Investigation. Okay. They sent this shit to the Detroit chapter to watch the KKK members. Okay, there's still another page on. This is the next page. It's another page in there. All right, it's a appendix. United Klans of America, INC, Knights of the KKK, United Klans, records of Superior Court of Fulton County, Georgia, Georgia. My hoes came through. So that this Klan organization was granted a corporate charter on February 21st, 1961, at Atlanta, Georgia, my hoes. Under the same United Klans, Knights of the Ku Klux Klan of America, INC, blank sentence right here. It's a blank sentence. You got to redact the shit. That the United Klan was formed as a result of a split in U.S. Klans Knights of KKK INC. According to the source, the split resulted from a leadership dispute, and the United Klans has the same aims and objectives as the partner group. These are the promotion of Americanism, white supremacy, and segregation of the races. Blank sentence. The United Klans Knights of the KKK of America merged with Alabama. The Alabama Knights of the KKK, the merged organization established headquarters in Suite 401. 4 plus 1 is 5. The 5, the pentagram. The Alston building, I don't know what the fuck that is. Tuscaloosa, Alabama. The organization is directed by Robert Shelton, Imperial Wizard. Imperial Wizards. Witchcraft and wizardry. And is the dominant clan group in the South with units in several southern states. Another blank sentence. That the organization formerly known as the United KKK, Knights of the KKK of America, INC, will be known in the future as as the United Clans of America, INC. Knights of the KKK, blank, couple words is blank. The same was by a resolution adopted at the National, let's say, Elon Vocation, held July 8th, 1961, at Indian Springs, Georgia. Georgia. But that blank sentence just said aid. I think that black shit is fucking blacked out as FBI or undercover agents. Cause it say aid. So, this is an infiltration tactic. So they blocking off the shit of their involvement. All right. A majority of what the fuck? The motherfucking black market that checked out the last sentence kind of got the other word that I'm trying to read covered up. God damn. Look like I know the last 5 letters is Verns. But fuck it. The majority of the U.S. clans, Knights of the KKK, merged with the United States of America, INC. Knights of the KKK. Got you. Next page. All right. It's a picture of the article. Can't read it. The letters are too small. I can't read this shit either. These letters are too fucking small. I think it's from the newspaper, though. Okay, now back to the document. Back to the document. All right. Back to the documents. Oh shit. Oh, I'm reading from the Cointelpro files. Yeah. I'm reading from the Cointelpro files. This is part 2. This is part 2. All right. Back to Detroit. All right, Detroit. Okay, now, all right, yep. Same number as that. So I said, they have that number. Okay, cool. So say Detroit, parentheses, 100 dash 34,655. REC dash 128, Director, FBI, parentheses, 100 dash 4,480,006. Counterintelligence Program, Black Nationalist Hate Groups, Internal Security, miscellaneous. So this is the miscellaneous side of the shit. Okay, reference is made to your letter dated October 20th, 1967, suggested that the Bureau consider a high government contact with either Internal Revenue or Justice Department. Goddamn. In the effort to secure prosecution of blank for failure to file income tax. Do you know what? Do you know what the fuck y'all just heard right now? On the Cointelpro docs too. That's what's up. We need everybody on this shit. Cause like what I just read, he said reference made to the letter dated on October 20th, suggesting that the Bureau consider a high government contact with either the Internal Revenue Service or the Justice Department in effort to secure prosecution of blank for failure to file income tax. So when these celebrities that don't be going through shit but end up getting locked up for tax evasion, it's the FBI. This is the Cointelpro to fuck with niggas. Hashtag Wesley Snipes. I'm like, how they gonna do my nigga like that? That's how I felt back in the day. I was like, what the fuck is tax evasion? Oh yeah, nigga, I'm finna tax you. Like nigga. Like when I think of taxes, I think of when the motherfucking England and the British nigga used to go to motherfucking niggas tell them to pay their toll or their taxes and shit. They burn their fucking village to the fucking ground and shit. That's what I think about taxes. I think that like this is some bullshit. Fuck them all. You won't take me alive, coppers. like honestly, man. And they wait too. They wait for years. They're like, yeah, we gonna get this nigga. Okay. And nigga, they send SWAT teams at niggas like, God damn, for real, nigga, over some tax? Yeah, tax evasion. But like, do you have to send a SWAT team through my window? Like honestly. Like you bitch ass niggas. Y'all niggas got no motherfucking heart, dog. Like this is why I say that kill them all, man. But yeah, it is noted that the responsibility of the IRS. You remember set it off? And that nigga Luther was like, on this good earth, there's three people I don't mess with. The I, the R, and the S. Well, I don't care. Look, if you don't like working for Luther's janitorial, I advise you to take your broke ass home. Otherwise, shut the fuck up and get back to work. That's the best scene in the fucking movie. But yeah, nigga, tax evasion is a bitch. You get a lot of tax evasion. I'm talking about like nigga, like you can have a clean record and then tax evasion. But look, here's why I say what's real fucked up about it when the celebrities get popped. Y'all supposed to have, like a so-called legal team that motherfucking handles your shit. You know what I'm saying? Somebody should be getting fired. Oh shit, I wish I could, man. But like, I was gonna read these files and I was just gonna motherfucker like go offline and like chill with this breezy, that's coming through. Because like once the link get dropped, it's gonna be straight up conversation all day. Yep, and I'm a motherfucking miss out. But next time I will though, but like this just read from the files. I might shit. You know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do? Like I'm gonna make a live where I drop the link and we're gonna talk about the COINTELPRO and the MKO. We're just gonna motherfucker just like go in. But like this is just like, like one of them just like so I can have on file and be like, hey nigga, I made a video on that shit. I read the files and all that shit like that. I'm just trying to I'm just trying to have this shit documented. And shout out to Ocean Dollar for sending me this link. Wait a minute, what for? Like, if I'm subscribed to you, like, I hope I am, because I think I am. But if not, I'm gonna subscribe to you. Oh yeah, for the record, everybody is gonna be a mod. Like, once I get my computer and shit, like, everybody that comes to this bitch is gonna be a mod. So that, so like, just know y'all future moderators. So consider yourself a moderator now, but like, just in the future, y'all will have a blue wrench. You ain't never hit me. All right, but I'm on the same shit. You ain't know. For sure. For sure. Good looking out. Good looking out. Good looking out. Like I'm glad there's more people that's on this shit. All right, where we at? Okay, we got like 3 sentences that's got blank. We gotta read this. Say local IRS has recommended prosecution. However, such has not been authorized by IRS headquarters to date. So that means when they send it to the IRS, they ain't send it to the higher up. They're like, yo, this is one of the officers. They're like, yo, we down with what y'all want to do, FBI, but we gotta talk to our niggas. Yo, nigga, the IRS is ruthless, nigga. Like they take down agents. Holy shit, what's good? LA, what up, though? It's been a hot minute. It has been a hot minute. I hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing cool. Staying warm. In West Philadelphia, born and raised. Like you is for Philly, right? Yeah, so like yeah. Philly in this bitch. All right, next page. We on the we reading from the Cointelpro files. That's what's up. That's what's up. Glad you stopped through. Like I hope I'm still subscribed to you, man, because like it's been a minute. Like because like YouTube been been unsubscribing motherfuckers, and they do it that shit on a every other day basis, and they try to do it in the middle of the night when you don't know it. They did me greasy in the middle of a live. I'm like, what the fuck? Sure, I want to go back to Philly OG's channel. I was like, subscribe? What? Nigga, I was just in this nigga's live. What the fuck going on here, man? The YouTube be on some bullshit. But yeah, it's good to see you. All love, much love. All right, next page. Memorandum. Director, FBI. Counterintelligence Program, Black Nationalist Hate Group. Is saying prior to the institution of this program, the WFO have received information August 67 from the National of Islam. They're about to attack the Honorable Elijah Muhammad. The Honorable Elijah Muhammad said that if you smack that motherfucker, he will fall on his foot. Yo, there's no disrespect to the Muslim nation. There's no disrespect to Islam or nobody. I just wanted to get that out. You know what I'm saying? It's the Islam source that Muhammad's Mosque, number 4, in Washington, D.C. Oh, yeah, number 1 is in Detroit, by the way. The temple number 1 is in Detroit, by the way. You know what I'm saying? Detroit, what? But number 4 is in Washington. Plan on starting a regular daily grade school at the mosque. The attendance department of the District of Columbia. It didn't even say Washington. It just said the District of Columbia. I knew Washington wasn't shit, but a District of Columbia. Board of Education was advised of these contemplated plans. The motherfuckers infiltrated those niggas. The attendance department on October 11th advised. October 11th, 1967, advised that on September 27, 1967, 2 representatives of that department visited mosque number 4 and found a regular daily grade school in operation. The minister of the mosque advised that about 150 students attend the school. He was advised that under District of Columbia regulations, he would have to register with the Board of Education for the operation of such a school. I would have shot that nigga in his face. How dare you walk into my establishment? I don't give a who you rolling with. You're not leaving here alive, Mr. Secret Agent, sir, or District of Columbia agent, sir, whatever, sir. You going down, sir. Then I'm gonna bury you under your fucking house. Allegedly. Susan, come on and play. Oh yeah, I'm saying that for Susan Wojcicki. Thank you. Thank you for it. Okay. What was that? Yeah. So yeah. Okay. Yeah. This registration consisted of filing in a regular, rather lengthy, detailed form. So like they already probably typed up like 102-page letter or some shit. The minister was also given a number of background cards to be filled out for each student attending the school. Goddamn, now you want to survey the students and see where they going. I mean, I would have shot that nigga in his face. When and if these forms are filed in, they will be made available to the WFO, a Washington field office. Yeah, that's what WFO is. The Washington field office. I have to remember that. The attendance department was not satisfied with the health and safety factors in regards, man, get the fuck out of here, to the school and notify the District of Columbia zoning board and those conditions. The zoning board indicated that it would look into the situation and this would be on that bullshit. That was on that bullshit. It's like, yeah, nigga, when that building you saw this shit ain't safe. Like, look, we ain't gonna motherfucking buy a building. We're not gonna buy a building to put kids in and it will not be safe. This is why I say, nigga, they should have shot the fuck out those agents. Like, I don't give a fuck, man. Non-violent my ass, nigga. Non-violent my ass, nigga. Y'all just went to a Muslim mosque slash school. You know what happened? They was like, oh my God, this is a holy spot. We can't shoot no guns in here. And what the enemy did was like, yeah, this is a holy ground. They ain't gonna kill us. Nigga, I would have blew their motherfucking heads off, and they would have motherfucking probably said, Hurricane, what you doing? Like, these motherfuckers has infiltrated our shit, telling us to sign some shit to give to the government so they can come in this bitch and shut it down and say that we got regulations. The fuck out of here, nigga. Shoot these motherfuckers in their face. Allegedly. Next. Next page. The Washington Field Office 157-1292 normally include an inspection by the health department and the fire department, the attendance department. Like goddamn, like they do not need all this shit. They do not need all this shit. If they already paying what property tax and foreclosure on the building, right? This is counterintelligence program shit. Because at the end of the day, no one, no one should be harassed like this. This is why I want to blast them in their fucking face. During the course of the interview of the minister at the mosque on September 27, 1960, September 27, 1967, he advised the representatives of the attendance department and the school was supported by the congregation and was nonprofit. The tax division for the District of Columbia would be interested in this matter in ordinance with the instructions set out in reference to the Bureau's letter. Like, yeah, I forgot the FBI sent me this so we can watch these niggas. The Bureau authorization is requested to pursue this matter further by contacting a responsible individual in the tax department with whom this office has had dealings in the past. Next page. WFO parentheses 157-1292. Director FBI parentheses 100-4,480,006 counterintelligence program, Black nationalist hate groups, eternal security miscellaneous. Reference is made to your letter dated October 27, 1967. You are authorized to advise a reliable contact in the tax division of the District of Columbia regarding the operation of the daily grade school in Muhammad Mosque number 4 in Washington. You should be ensured that the Bureau is not revealed as the source of the information. Man. So that means he just told those niggas, all right, then we got your letter. You can do your thing. And the FBI, it'll be, like scratch from the record. You won't even know that it got to him or some shit. Cover up shit. Yeah, this motherfucker just gave it away. It's a fucking cover up. Anyway, next online is 1-25-3,309,071 parentheses NOI, which means Nation of Islam. Note, as a counterintelligence move against the Nation of Islam. Ooh, wow, wow, what a line. As a counterintelligence move against the Nation of Islam, Washington, D.C., the Attendance Department of the District of Columbia Board of Education has been advised of the fact that Temple number 4, NOI, Nation of Islam, that's what it means. If you don't know what NOI is, Nation of Islam, in Washington, D.C., plan to start a regular daily grade school at the temple. This section, resorting the attendance department visiting the temple, which time the school was found and operating. This department was not satisfied with the health and safety factors, which was bullshit, has now notified DC Zoning Board of Conditions found, nonprofit organization, which the school claims to be. Certificate is required from the DC Tax Division, which certificate has not been obtained by the temple. Like, as once you get all these people, you got to get all these policies and all these papers. It's just a whole bunch of bullshit. That's what I'm saying. Should have shot those niggas in their face. The school's revenues are then subject to taxation until much time as the certificate is obtained. So until they get the certificate, they're just gonna get taxed. These motherfuckers is wilding. Low key in the building. Hello key. Nigga, we reading from the motherfucking Cointelpro profile. Yeah, it's going down. I'm not bullshitting. I'm reading from this shit. I'm reading this shit. The whole shit. This is part 2. Yeah, man, it's going down. Okay, all right. That was the end of that. Basically, what they said was until they get that certificate, you're gonna tax the shit out these niggas. And this was mailed November 14th, 1967. All information obtained here is unclassified except they're shown otherwise. That's what it says on the paper. And it's stamped November 24th, 1967. Next page. Dallas. Oh shit, we in Dallas now. Director, FBI, parentheses, 100-4,450,008 counterintelligence program, Black nationalist hate groups, internal security, Nation of Islam, 12, well, okay, this December 28th, 1967. Damn! 1, 2, 3, 4, that look like fucking 6 lines redacted. Like damn near a fucking paragraph is fucking redacted. What the fuck did they say on this shit? But anyway, oh, what the fuck? The fuck is that name, man? This, because the files of the paperwork is old. It's got the old typing. So I gotta really look at this bitch. I don't want to zoom in too much and fuck my shit up. Okay, all right, cool. It say dated November 22nd, 1967. Caption Nation of Islam, and then like a paragraph goes blank. Then it comes back. The Bureau feels that the incident affords us excellent opportunity to exploit this situation by counterintelligence action that will discredit and disrupt the NOI. Well. You gonna stop right there, you sons of bitches. Stop right there and take me a sip. Spark this bitch on up real quick. Oh man. Motherfucking fuck the FBI. Fuck the motherfucking FBI. Middle finger to the CIA. I'm about to shoot up the NSA. Da, da, da. These motherfuckers ain't ready for me. These niggas just declared war on me, man. You think I'm just gonna just sit here and just be like, come and get me? I'm gonna be like, come and get me, motherfuckers! Nigga, that's how it's gonna be. Susan, come on and play. Nigga, niggas gonna be in front of Susan's house. Nigga, we all gonna have Bebop and Vendetta masks on, nigga. We gonna be in that bitch clouded, nigga. We gonna be in that bitch clouded. Niggas gonna wish they haven't fucked with this motherfucking person, dog. Yeah. Fuck it. They gonna wish they haven't fucked with this fucking land. Like Like, nigga, we gonna do y'all niggas worse than Haiti did the enemy that fucking they defeated. You know how many good spiritual brothers here that has unlocked their power? They gotta keep that shit a secret. I saw y'all niggas online with the fire bending, with the water bending, with the air bending. Niggas disappearing and glitching across lakes and shit, running from fucking secret agents and shit. I've seen those videos. I know y'all out there. I can't wait to meet you. But I ain't gonna meet y'all until I unlock some shit. I don't like a little bit of shit. I like a little bit of it. You know what I'm saying? See the future, the ability to protect my crib from a fire. I'm a bad motherfucker. That's just protection shit. That's protection shit. I want a motherfucker shoot a lightning bolt. I want to hit a nigga with some Black Adam shit. You know what I'm saying? But like that's gonna take a lot of shadow work. You know what I'm saying? Or I just motherfucking I just pull up in this bitch with an RPG with a motherfucking vest with like 10 grenades on it. I don't give a fuck, nigga. But okay, yo, man, yo. I got off of work early today. You know what I'm saying? We had like a kid show downtown. What's that kid show? Baby Sharks. Baby Sharks was at the Fox Theater. Something was going on at the Fillmore. And shoot, it was a light crowd, but wasn't packed. Got off early. So I was like, cool, just give me time to motherfucking do this live. And take a little break real quick. Okay, cool. Now we back at it. I have to motherfucking sit, take a break, talk a little shit real quick. All right, what was that? Oh yeah, we're gonna read that again. Because those motherfuckers talking about that they was about to exploit a situation. The Bureau feels that the incident offers excellent opportunity to exploit this situation by counterintelligence action that will discredit and disrupt the Nation of Islam nationally and in Dallas as is possible, completely neutralize the NOI in Dallas. Say completely neutralize in a non-violent way. I guess. Fuck the FBI. You should immediately conduct all logical investigation to verify and determine the complete details surrounding these allegations. Your investigation should be coordinated with your white Slave Traffic Act White Slave Traffic Act intensification program. That is a big word. What am I saying? White Slave Traffic Act intensification program to determine if any federal violation exists. Okay, so like background checks. Like that's why I hate background checks at work. Like take his background. Well, you're a criminal, you can't work. You got your ass counted like, yo, nigga, he's a criminal. Nigga try to get a job, dumbass. Recruits of the investigation as to the Nation of Islam should be submitted under the Nation of Islam caption and letterhead memorandum form suitable for dissemination to reach the Bureau by December 28, 1967. By the same date, you should submit under this caption for Bureau approval your specific recommendation for counterintelligence action to publicize and exploit the nation's development. All right, in this regard, you should and let's say fucking what the fuck is that? The fucking word is like cut. How you gonna cut a word? Like in half. It look like a COU. Fucking we the wet bandits. WED. It Anyway, take late consideration any federal and local prosecution with this resulting publicity, which may develop out of your investigation. No counterintelligence action should be initiated without specific bureau authority. And that was the Dallas file 105-324, Nation of Islam. We on the next page. I think this might be the last page I'm gonna do. We're gonna come back and probably do another one probably tomorrow or the day after. We'll see. Letter to Dallas. I think it's the last of it. Dallas counterintelligence program 100-4,480,006. Note: we should develop the complete facts regarding the alleged prostitution ring. The alleged prostitution ring to determine its federal or local prosecution is feasible and to exploit that situation to the fullest by some form of counterintelligence action. Okay, I need to find out something. In 1967, what prostitution ring was going on? I need to go look that up. But they said, shit, blow that shit out of proportion. You know, put that shit in the newspaper, throw that shit on the news, nigga. You about to get it in. Damn, the whole page is redacted. I'm gonna go to the next page because the last page is short. But this page is shorter. The whole goddamn page is redacted. The whole damn page is marked out. God damn, I'm gonna read the top. Newark. I think that's New Jersey. Newark. Yup. Parentheses -100 -49,654. Counterintelligence program. Black nationalist hate group. What the fuck happened in Jersey, nigga? The bullet to Albany, dated August 25th, 67. It's captioned matter. Newark letter to the Bureau, dated 10/27/1967. Caption: Nation of Islam. God damn, bro. The whole fucking thing is fucking redacted. The whole thing is fucking like dog, they did not want us to see this. All right, but the next page, it still got the last of the redacted shit, so that's like 3 sentences that's redacted. In view above, no request is being submitted. God damn. To the Bureau at this time. Newark will remain alert for possible counterintelligence activity and request Bureau authority for any such activity deemed worthy of consideration by the Bureau. Whatever the fuck, that the whole page is blank. Whatever the fuck was that, dog. It had to be deep for the Bureau to be like, yo, we like ain't nothing popping at this time. All right, we're gonna go to the next page. Fuck it, might as well, right? Might as well, right? Memorandum, Director, FBI, parentheses, 100 -4,480,006. World Field Office, parentheses, 157-1292. Counterintelligence Program, Black Nationalist Hate Groups, miscellaneous. Bureau letter dated 11/14/67. First page is blacked out, redacted. District of Columbia has advised in confidence that in as much as the school being conducted by Muhammad's Mosque number 4. Okay, this is going back to the other shit. With the school. Washington D.C. is in conjunction with and located at the mosque. There is no immediate tax problem. The tax division docs The tax division does not require church affiliate schools to register as soon as they are instituted. Blank advised, however, that when the Mosque Number 4 files its annual tax declaration in March, it will have to advise as to details of the school being conducted by Mosque Number 4. He said that if their explanation is not detailed enough, oh my God, how detailed can you get? It's a fucking school. Get the fuck out of here, man. It's a school and a place of worship. What the fuck do y'all want? You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. I would have blew their fucking heads off. Coming to my shit talking about you need to do this, you need to do that. All right, bitch, you need to die. Bah! But no, this is a holy place. Nigga, better change the rug, nigga. No, nigga, I'd be like, nigga, come to my office. Would have sat down, two other guys would have came there, put a tarp on the floor, right? Put a tarp on the floor. Nigga turn around, like, what's that? I was like, no, me, I'm about to paint my motherfucking room real quick. It's like, okay. Start talking. Bang! I'm gonna do it myself. I'm like, all right, wrap the nigga up in that tarp. Anyway, allegedly. Yeah, so advise that, however, that when the mosque files its annual shit in March, it will have to give details. Okay, cool. You're gonna get that. Okay. He said that if the explanation is not detailed enough, that the tax division will ask for more complete details. That don't make no fucking sense. It advised that he will make available the tax declaration of the mosque when it is filed. In regard to the mosque registration with the District of Columbia Board of Education, blank sentence. These look like cures. These CURUS. I don't know what the fuck that is. Wait. No, these clears? What the fuck is that? Even if you zoom in, you can't even see what type of fucking word. It isn't even a fucking word. It's something. It's something. But that was supplied by the mosque and contain the name and background data of all pupils attending the school conducted by Mosque Number 4. The mosque has also advised that it will supply to the Board of Education complete details as to their curriculum, hours of classes, and the names and background data of each teacher of the school. You don't need no background data of these motherfucking teachers, bitch. You know darn well they're part of the motherfucking nation. What the fuck? But yeah, but we're gonna stop it right there. We're gonna stop it right there. Let's see where I'm at. All right, we on, yeah, okay, cool. That was page 30. That was page 30. I'm up from 16 to 30. Gotcha. We're gonna finish the rest tomorrow. How many pages we got? Oh yeah, we got a lot more pages to go. We got a lot more pages to go, I think. All right. But that was Cointelpro Files Part 2. And yep, I'm reading. I'm reading. Shout out to Ocean for sliding me these files. I'm also sliding some more files. I'm good. We're gonna be going through all the files, okay? Because I don't think nobody doing it. You know what I'm saying? But only a couple, it's like a handful of people that's really, like really like reading from the files. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Professor Griff. You know what I'm saying? From Public Enemy. You know what I'm saying? Go to his channel. His channel is called Serious Minds. All right, Serious Minds. I think it's in all capital letters. I think. But Serious Minds, like that's Professor Griff's channel. And if y'all in his city or in his area, join his motherfucking self-defense training where he teach you how to kick ass and pop a nigga. All right. and when you go to the shooting range, bring your parents to come and see the game because you might get embarrassed. You know what I'm saying? We got all these guns in the hood, but don't know how to shoot these bitches. And plus, we got all these guns in the hood, and all we shooting at is each other. I watched the motherfucker nigga in the hood in Detroit try to, aim the gun at the cop's head, right? I'm talking about he's point blank fucking range and miss. So go to the gun range. All right. Don't this motherfucker had a gun on display in your crib collecting dust. Go to the gun range. Test your skills. Because we might have to be on some Mad Max and Thunderdome shit in a minute. They already trying to bring out RoboCops. You already got the drones. You know what I'm saying? It's like, come on, man. And like, to be really honest, man, the powers that were know that they can control masses of people. You know, why bring out these robots? It ain't like the criminals are, like are, how can I put it? It ain't like the criminals are getting worse. Government is getting worse. And it looks like that people that want to fight this tyranny, they don't want them to exist. But what they don't understand is I'm a revolutionary that's saying fuck the government. But we have Aborigines, the indigenous community, conscious community, gamers, tech reviewers, all saying fuck the government. Like, and we're all shadow banned. It's like they can't silence us. So they're gonna have to bring the robots out to kill us. But it's all good. Because I've seen the movie Hackers, and I remember what my man said when he was getting arrested. Hack the planet. Hack the planet. Y'all want to go digital. Everything is trying to be AI robotic. The new criminals is going to be cyber criminals, cyber terrorism. Watch the movie Blade Runner. Blade Runner was the shit. I ain't seen the new one, but the original Blade Runner was the shit. It was dog, it was deep. Because in that future, as time went on, when like man merged with machines, and then like machines started having feelings, and then they started to motherfucking just rebel. There's another show I want y'all to watch called Ghost in the Shell. Like watch the movie called Ghost in the Shell. It's really deep. It's like these motherfuckers are going to eventually have feelings. Watch the movie Weird Science. Oh yes, I'm shadow banned like a motherfucker. Shit, I got over 737 videos and over 476 subscribers, I think. That's if that don't tell you that's shadow banned, that's I don't know what it is. 700 videos, 700 and some videos, over 9 different levels of content. Not all my content is fuck the government. I got TV reviews. I got motherfucking a fucking top 15 countdown. You know what I'm saying? Don't gotta like my fuck the government podcast. Don't gotta like my music, but I got parody music. On some Weird Al Yankovic shit. Shout out to Weird Al Yankovic. That's the motherfucking icon. That's the king of this shit. The only parody singer to go on the Billboard charts and reach number 8 and number 3. Like Weird Al Yankovic. better than most entertainers that was on the Billboard charts. Come on. One of my parodies gonna hit. For real, for real. That shit gonna go viral. Somebody gonna do like a dance to it or probably fall. I don't know. Somebody probably gonna have a costume on, probably trying to reenact what I'm saying in the parody. But yeah, but but once I get my new crib and I get my gaming channel, it's a wrap. Because like that's how I was originally gonna come in this motherfucking YouTube street. Just straight gaming and doing music. But I'm glad that the powers that be did this dumbass shit. Cause I came in this bitch angry. Fuck the government. Y'all motherfuckers fucked up my shit. Now I have to turn the money I was gonna use towards my gaming towards survival. Like, so I was like, man, I wasn't gonna risk it. I was like, man, I could still set everything up with the gaming and just, and just like wait, but no, I wasn't gonna risk it. I had to survive. I had to fucking survive. Why everybody running like chickens with their head cut off? I'm sitting on racks, like, yeah. Fuck that rent for getting this shit. Shit, niggas, as soon as it's time to pay rent, I'm paying that bitch. I'm not about to be like, I'm about to pay rent because of the COVID shit. All that bullshit. I ain't go. Nope, I ain't had one either for a minute, but I was motherfucking looking. I was trying to find those, what they say, those jobs that motherfucking can't close. When I was trying to find them bitches, and I found one. I was working at a fucking chip factory for a minute. So I was like, yeah, got me a chip factory. And on my days off, I'll throw some newspapers and some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like if I don't want to feel like staying at home. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to get every dollar I could during this pandemic and still sitting on racks. But I didn't want to just sit down. But I was thinking back. I was thinking back for a minute before I went to go get that motherfucking chip job. But I was like, shit, I'm gonna chill for a month. I'll play the game for a month. But yeah, to the Cointelpro profile, like this is all about infiltrations to disrupt and to dismantle. And like they're talking about the non-violent tactics on this shit. You know what I'm saying? Shit, like we ain't get off until what they did to the Black Panthers, you know. Like this is the other organization that was infiltrating. And plus, it shows they're infiltrating KKK too. They don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? So like it was good that I read that. It was good that I read that. I was like, okay, they infiltrated the KKK. What? Yeah, because they hate the government just as much as I do. But I hate them more. So this is my motherfucking lane. But but we all gotta live in this bitch together. But the evil must die. Fuck movie. Hack the planet. But yeah, this Cointelpro was serious. And plus, like not too many people is reading from these files online. And I'm risking getting a strike. You feel me? I'm risking a strike saying what I'm saying. I don't give a fuck though. The UN just declared war on all conspiracy theories. So it's on. It's on. I'm reading from these files. I'm gonna keep on reading from these files. This is part 2. I'm gonna hit y'all on part 3, like if not tomorrow, probably the day after. If not tomorrow, the day after. If not, probably Monday. As a matter of fact, depending on Sunday on where I go, because I think I might be working in the staff parking where it's like less activity. Everybody already parked. All I'm doing is wait for them people to leave. So I might probably do it at work. I'm not sure. I might do part 3 at work. You don't know yet, depending on how I'm feeling. But yeah, shouts out to everybody coming through. It's been a minute. I hope I'm still subscribed to you. I'm not sure. But like if I'm not, I'm gonna just like resubscribe. You already know how the game goes. Cause you be giving up the news. The fucking news that like don't nobody be paying attention to. You be getting the fucking news. Like, yeah, the news that we need to hear. Like what we want to hear. You got the news that we need to hear. So shout out to everybody that coming through. Shout out to Low Key for life. Shout out to Warframe. Shout out to Sue Emma. Shout out to Jalen, the man of knowledge, truth speaker. Shout out to Kev, the missing. You know what I'm saying? Thank y'all for coming through, listening to this. You know what I'm saying? You know, like most people probably wouldn't sit down and listen to nothing like this, but we got to get this shit out. All right? Because eventually it's gonna be like Goody Mob said. They listen to me now, believe me later on. But in this case, is listen to me now so I can save this shit for later on. For everybody to hear the audio version of the Cointelpro profile because it ain't gonna be out there like that. So, you know, it ain't gonna be out there like that. And plus, not too many niggas want to sit down and read from this file. But let me tell you something. I listened to two people read the Spook Who Sat by the Door, the book version, the fucking audio version. You know what I'm saying? Like it was two people reading it. And then I was like, yep, let me watch the movie now. And I made sure I listened to the book first. And then, and it was, people just doing what I'm doing. Reading from the book. I'm reading from some files. Eventually I'm gonna read from the book Illumination in a minute. I'm gonna just have one of them days we just go over that book. Because like people may need some help, unlocking themselves. So we reached over an hour. This your man's Hurricane telling you what it do. Talking about the COINTEL profiles. If you like my content, my music, my parodies, just all the crazy shit I be saying, hit the cash. $sign HURYKANE Hurricane JW. $sign Hurricane JW. It's your man's Hurricane. Shouts out to everybody. Hope you have a cool night. It's 11 o'clock on the dot. Oh shit, it's 11:11. All right. Yep. We out. Peace.